Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now, Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ram.
Here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Spiller. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This a 46-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he gets that to Hardman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 7.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Yellow.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A gain of 11 there, and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Set.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So that challenge, a successful one.
Set. 380. Straight up.
A run on first and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyler Goodson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Attack.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So we are...
Run! Whoa.
They'll begin here on the ground. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Run! Crowd rush. Hey, go line. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Ray.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Yellow.
They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll stay on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Here's a run going left. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We go orange.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
21.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Gurindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go, set. 79.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Gurindo again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go right back to Gurindo, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now. The defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They go play action here. He has the first over the middle. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, tonight. Done.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down throw from Goff. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Man in motion, headed right. First down, a run with Barkley. Into the second level, past the 30. And he has this all the way down at the 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
And the defender comes away with it. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Putting a receiver in motion. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Garindo running between the tackles. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They send Metcalf left. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run. It's Garindo. Pushing for the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches... Say slow to explode through, and he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Now they'll try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second down, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 19. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons driving ahead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goff to the air now. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now give to Garindo, running left. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 10 need to get some positive yardage here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Second and 10 need to get some positive yardage here. They said Metcalf left. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing it just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Looking to throw, Goff. Able to find Nacua here. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. Jukes out a run stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be third and short coming up. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Goff working from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send the tight end in motion. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got to gain a 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out.
And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now a give to Garindo. Up the sideline, past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll send him over right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Right up the gut. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
This is Garindo. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here's Garindo again. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Called down by Andrew Winger. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we... Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now Garindo. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
We go to the line.
Gone. That one complete to Turner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
We go to the line.
Throwing is gone. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Off play action, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. From the gun, Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. They'll run here with Garindo. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4. Garindo running between the tackles. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's third down now.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Super 66. Twelve. Tiger. What's that?
Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on fourth. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He gets this one to Nacua. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Now to throw. Catch is made in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have taken the lead late. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
We go tonight. What's that?
Here's Barkley. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. Quick slant taken in by Nacua. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch made to right side by Nacua. He's still going at the 30. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Super one. Turbo.
Setting up to pass. Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Second down now, 7 to go.
We go tonight. 17. 17. 17. Attack.
Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 3rd down.
Tonight. We go 76. 76.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. We're looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. Attack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.